What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy GS, man. If I sound sick, I think I'm getting sick, man. I think I'm getting there. But we got two new additions on the squadron. Now, the thing is, what receiver are we going to get rid of? I really need to stop just carrying multiple receivers because I don't remember playing with McCaffrey or Andre Johnson so much. Because my receivers mainly consist of just one or two guys. So, my scheme anyway. But we're going to go on ahead and get rid of Antonio Brown. We're going to put him on the auction block. And we're going to start in the greatest of all time, Jerry Rice. Such an absolute monster, and I'm really excited to go on ahead and have him to the squad. 97 overall due to the chemistries, and definitely looking forward to that. So, one thing I do know is that I got to get rid of the deep threat, because Moss now doesn't have deep threat tier 2. So that means the chemistry that I have, I can go on ahead and get rid of. I think I have a uniform or something like that. I'll figure something out chemistry-wise. But Jerry Rice, 97 overall due to the route running tier 2 unlocked. You know, mind you, his card, his limited card is tier 1 all by itself. So tier 2 is going to add another catching, route running, release, and agility. And he himself adds one acceleration, route running, and release. So he has 97 route running, guys. 97. Now that right there is insane. That is a lot of route running, and I definitely want to try and take advantage of that. Matter of fact, I think we're going to put Rice over here and put Herman Moore in the slot. So we're going to put Rice on the right. We got Herman Moore in the slot, and all the way to the left we got to keep Momo because he's just that much of a monster. So, like I was saying, previous videos or on Twitter, if you guys follow me on Twitter, that Jerry Rice always has a terrible card. It's really difficult to implement what he did in real life in a game of Madden. You know, he wasn't the fastest guy. I think he ran like a 4.6, 4.7 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. He's not the tallest guy. So in Madden, like last year, was all about the aggressive catch, right? You had tall guys. You had gold Mike Evans just mossing guys. And Jerry Rice is just unable to do that because he's just not tall enough. He's not 6'4", 6'5". He's not fast enough to just burn all of the defenders. He's always a 93 speed, while all the cornerbacks are always, you know, by the time Jerry Rice comes out, they're always 95, 96 speed, and he's not fast enough to get beyond the secondary. But they took care of my man this year. Since cards are slowly releasing compared to previous years, you know, we're still at 95 overall cap. We haven't received the 95 or better card yet. Jerry Rice speed is pretty much maxed out at 91. There's not too many defensive cards with 91, 92 speeds yet. So this puts him at one of the fastest cards in the game, and he finally is able to be useful, in my opinion, compared to previous years. And not to mention that route running is ridiculous. The only terrible thing is his release. It's the only bad thing. His release is really, 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 really low. And it's a good thing that route runner tier 2 adds to release to it, because he's 85 originally. And he may have some issues unless he's running an unbumpable, you know, C route or one of those unbumpable streaks or like a motion snap. He can get jammed at the line pretty bad because his release is terrible. So, hoping to, you know, that doesn't happen too often. The playmaker ability is nice, but I would much prefer an extra chemistry. You know, maybe, you know, something like a chain mover or something like that would have been nice for him. But nonetheless, 97 catching with the chemistry added. 87 release, 97 route running, 97 catching. So he should be as reliable as they come when it actually comes to holding on to passes. So we got Jerry Rice. Looking forward to seeing what he can do. And then we are going to go on ahead and take a look at Tedy Bruschi, who's a 95 overall. And I think he might be able to be a 96 overall with Tackle Machine Tier 2. Not really sure. But, again, this card as well looked really, really good. And the reason why I got rid of Bobby Wagner is because with the chemistries mixed up and what you're able to add to this card was way too good to pass up. And you guys know I love defensive players, guys that can just make my job easier. Now, in my opinion, no matter what receiver you get, a silver all the way up to the best elite, a drag route's going to be a drag. Streak is going to be a streak, and they pretty much on offense. Everybody does exactly what you want them to do, right? They're going to run an out route, they're going to run a streak, they're going to run a post, they're going to block. Whatever it is you want them to do, you have full control. Defense is different, though. Some players just perform differently. Some players just zone way better than others. Now, mind you, Jerry Rice is going to run an out route a little better, better than a bronze player, just when it comes to creating separation. But an out route is an out route. A flat route, though, some guys just jump routes that they have no business doing. Some guys shoot gaps better. Some guys are going to be able to play the run. It's just way different defensively. So I'd much rather have a very good defense than a very good offense, because I'm terrible at defense. But just look at the attributes this card has. 86 speed, because of the Field General Tier 2. And that right there was a big plus, giving him that chemistry, just to add a little bit more speed to him. 93 awareness, 94 tackle, 95 play rec. Now, his block shed is decent. It's not the best, but it's decent for a middle linebacker. 96 pursuit, 84 zone coverage with the hit power of 81. Now, this card, just look at all that play rec and pursuit and tackling, and he should just be a sure shot. And he only has 81 hit power, but he has big hitter trait, so he should be going for them big hits, man, and possibly causing some fumbles. So Field General Tier 2 is going to give him 1 acceleration, 1 pursuit, 1 play rec. Tier 2 is 1 speed, another tackle, pursuit, and another play rec. Now, he's automatically Tier 1 for Tackle Machine, since we have the limited edition where he comes with Tackle Machine 2. So he's already getting 1 strength, tackle, and block shed. Now his tackle is up to 94. Tier 2 Tackle Machine is another block shed, which could definitely be useful for him. A finesse move, a tackle, and an acceleration. So I'm thinking about adding Tackle Machine Tier 2 just for him. Just for him. Matter of fact, let me see if he goes up to a 96 overall. I think he's that good, where he can be that good, where a chemistry just for him is useful. Okay, I don't need that deep threat uniform anymore, since I'm not unable to unlock Tier 2 of it. So let me go chemistry. Let's go. Hopefully the tackle. I know there is a Tackle Machine uniform. Hopefully it's an away uniform. Where the hell is it? Did I pass it already? Tackle Machine. Here we go. Okay, type uniforms. Okay, it is an away uniform, and my goodness, is it expensive? So that's 70K. Ah, my goodness. Why the hell is it so much? We'll buy. Even if I'm not going to use it, I like to buy these, just hold on to them. That way, if because later on down the year, there's going to be other situations where I need the chemistries and stuff like that. So I like to just keep them and hold on to them. Even if I don't need it now, eventually I'll go on ahead and use it later on down the line. So we'll go on ahead and we'll put in our Tackle Machine. I still have my big hitter uniform. Okay, so right here. Now this would get rid of the pass rush for my defensive line, but my defensive line is goons anyways. Where's the Tackle Machine one at? Okay. So right there is Tier 2 of Tackle Machine. Let's go ahead and take a look. See what we got. Do I have any interior protector guys that helps out offensively? Oh, okay, it helps out Max Unger. Oh, I'm 1 away from getting another interior protector. I might have to work on that. I might get rid of Juwan James. I'm not really going to be using Amon Green, so I don't really need Bruiser back anymore. So I might invest in a new... And plus, I still have Bruiser back, because this is 1, this is 2... This is 3, so whenever I start Amon Green, I have 5. So I'm not in need of another bruiser back. But let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, Bruschi turns into a 96 overall with the Tackle Machine. I think I just may leave it. I think I just may leave it because as a linebacker is a very, very, very important position in the game of Madden. You know, they're going to play the run, they're going to play the pass, they're going to just help defend everything. And I run a lot of 3-4, so he'll be on the field a lot, and I'm going to count on him to stuff the run, to stop passes, to just do everything. So I need a linebacker with speed, some awareness, some play rec, some everything. The reason why I'm not going over the stats, my damn TV just turned off and it went blue, and it's been happening often. It's not messing up the video. I can see it on my Elgato. It's perfectly fine, but on my TV, I just don't see it. There's got to be a problem with my HDMI cord where it just keeps happening, and it's so damn frustrating. But let me zoom in on this damn Elgato, see if I can see. Okay, so 86 speed, 93 awareness, tackles up to 95, play rec is 95, block shed goes up to 88. So that definitely helps him. And I like the user Urlacher a lot. So Bruschi will be left on his own. So 88 block shed is pretty good. Definitely pretty good. 96 pursuit, 95 play rec, 95 tackle, 86 speed. I think I'm going to leave tackle machine just solitarily for one player, just because I think it's going to make him that dynamic and that good. We'll see. If he performs unbelievably, I'll leave it. And if my D-line doesn't really notice that much of a difference from losing the pass rush chemistry, I'll definitely leave it. But just the card just looks phenomenal. This Bruschi looks really, really, really good, and hopefully I can go on ahead and see some results from him being an absolute monster. At least that's what I'm hoping for. So, man, this card looks really good. 96 pursuit, 95 play rec, and then you go on ahead and what's Clowney's pursuit and play rec and all that stuff? Clowney's pursuit's 97, 95 block shed, 90 play rec. So we got some amazing linebackers, man. And again, definitely want to try and take advantage of that. That's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. Urlacher will be usered majority of the time, so Bruschi's going to be left on his own. So we'll see how good he does. Wagner did okay, but nothing mind-blowing for me. That's why, he was expendable. That's why we went ahead and got Bruschi, because Wagner was, pretty good, but not as good as I would like him to be. And we'll see if Bruschi is what I'm looking for. And then we also have on the offense side of the ball, TV's still freaking blue, man. We still have on the offense side of the ball, Jerry Rice on the outside going up with Randy Moss. So again, another passing weapon added to the offense, which hopefully can allow us to just cause a lot of havoc when it comes to pass the ball. It's your boy GS Man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys. Oh, matter of fact, let me check out his. I never checked out his run blocking. Go ahead and check that out real quick. Let's see if Rice got what it takes to be a run blocker. 52 run block. Okay, so definitely not the best. I mean, he ain't no Moss. We'll put it like that, because Moss is, his run block of amazing 44. But okay, so Jerry Rice can't really be relied too much on run blocking unless he's going up against DRC. But anyways, that's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's your boy GS Man. See you guys next time. Next video, next gameplay actually should be with Jerry Rice and Bruschi included. Peace!